What does it mean to be a man? Is it having the biggest muscles, being able to bench press 3 plates? Is it having a really big beard? Is it being able to have a harem of women around you? Is it being rich, having millions of dollars? No, those are all bullshit metrics. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what the essence of masculinity is. A couple of years ago, I made a video called The 3 Pillars of Masculinity, and it's been gaining quite a lot of traction lately. And I wondered why. I had to take a step back and see why is it that this particular video is gaining so much traction, so much love. And I realized that it's because men are now more confused than ever in regards to what it means to truly be a man. You see, there are two forces counteracting a man's identity. The first one is for a lot of people growing up without a father, growing up without a masculine role model, right? The second thing being societal changes, how society is now trying to make it seem that men and women are the same, that your gender is something that's flexible. Well, I'm here to tell you that men and women are not the same. Masculine energy and feminine energy are not the same. They're different. They're both important. Feminine energy has its role in the world, and it's an incredibly important role, but we're talking about masculine energy. And the first distinction is to know that they're not the same. Society is always coming up with new ideas, new things that are right, new things that are wrong. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, smoking was okay. Now smoking is not okay. It's bad for your health. 50 years ago, people used to say that homosexuality was bad. Now people are more accepting. There's always changes in what people classify as normal. The newest trend is that men and women are the same. And I'm here to tell you right now that they're not. Masculine energy is the energy of the conqueror. Masculine energy is the energy of the warrior. Let me explain. In recent years, mixed martial arts has been gaining in popularity. These action movies have always been popular. And we have to ask ourselves, why is that? Why do men gravitate towards mixed martial arts? Why do they like watching Conor McGregor beating the crap out of someone else? Or why do they watch boxing? Why do they engage so passionately in sports? It's because these things are what are called a catharsis. It's a way for men in this modern age to feel that masculine energy because they feel like they're so emasculated. They have no avenue to exercise that. So the best thing they can do is watch action movies or watch mixed martial arts. Masculine energy is the energy of the conqueror. Thousands of years ago, a man's purpose was to conquer. You'll be in your tribe, you'll be with other men, and your goal was to expand the territory. Your goal was to go out there and get food. Your goal was to conquer. It's the primal urge. Think about a tiger. You can get a baby tiger, right? You can be its friend, you can groom it and hug it and give it food, and it can love you, it can hug you as it grows up into an adult tiger. But if you forget to feed that tiger for 7 days, it's gonna bite your fucking neck off, right? It's gonna bite your neck off because its primal urge is that of a tiger. And man's primal urge is of expansion, it's of dominating. We're now seeing more than ever an increase in depression and anxiety in men because they're not living in their true life's purpose. They're feeling emasculated by modern feminism. They're playing video games and watching pornography and just living in these jobs that they hate and working there and getting... They have no avenue to expand. Now, this expansion doesn't have to be a violent expansion. You can expand through your craft. If you're a plumber, your job as a man is to be the best damn plumber you can be. To plumb the shit out of everything, right? To be able to come up with inventions that haven't been invented already, or find solutions or better ways of doing things so that when people see your work, they are truly grateful and they're like, wow, this guy did a hell of a job. 100 years from now, your plumbing still stands because you did a hell of a job. If you are a personal trainer, you need to transform as many people as possible, create lasting changes in their bodies and their mentality. You need to be the walking embodiment of the hyperbolic time chamber. If you're an entrepreneur, your job is to serve people, to create value into society, create products and services that people actually remember and tell their grandmas about, right? That people want to actually pay you for and are grateful. They want to give you all their money because it's so damn good, not some online scams. A man's purpose is expansion, it's conquering. You need something to conquer. You need something to work on daily, a mission that's bigger than yourself. You need an ideal. You need to wake up with fire in your belly. And that is the issue. Most men these days don't have anything. They don't have a goal. They don't have a mission. They don't have a team. They don't have anything. And that's why these depression rates or anxiety rates or suicide rates have been going up. It's the same thing as if you keep a great white inside an aquarium. After 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something, it kills itself. It kills itself because it can't be confined to a small space. It's not like other sharks. It needs space to roam. It needs space to hunt. If you try to feed the great white, it won't eat. It just suffers. It gets depressed because it's not in its element. And that's what's happening with masculinity today. Men are not in their element. They don't have a true guideline or blueprint in regards to what they should be doing, right? So hopefully this video is giving you a bit of guidance and a bit of a push in that right direction. If you don't have a mission right now, if you don't have something to conquer, an ideal that's greater than yourself, you won't be able to die well. And that is the purpose of living, to live well and die well. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the bell notifications so we can see more of each other. Until next time.